what is the difference between both help desk and IT support? Right? What's the difference? And that is going to be today's video topic. Now, real quick, let me introduce myself. My name is Ariel D. Juiced from juicytech.com. Be sure to join our email newsletter. You can discover that on the website juicytech.com. I'll leave the website's link for easy access in the box below down there where the finger is pointing. Down there is where the website is available, along with everything else, such as my LinkedIn, IG, Instagram, obviously, and TikTok. I post on those platforms daily. Feel free to reach out to me on those platforms if you wish to do so. And yeah, more information also in the box below. Let's keep talking. So again, what is the difference between both help desk and IT support? So I work as an IT support specialist, tier 2. All right. I've done videos where I pretty much describe my typical job duties and task, right? So real quick, let me just explain what I do my day to day. It has a lot to do with allowing access and configuring things. So for example, someone may contact me via Microsoft Teams and they're having issues with their let's say their VPN. Their VPN for some reason is not working, right? That could mean a lot of different things. Excuse me. One of the top things or top issues that I've seen with VPN has a lot to do with the MFA not connecting to their account. So they're not able, the VPN is not able to verify if this is the user that's trying to connect to our network. So it just takes a little questions to ask, when did this start happening? When did it, stop working? Did you get a new phone? Just stuff like that. I'm trying to get more information to really dissect and just pinpoint the issue. But that's what I do. That's what I do pretty much throughout the day. Not just VPN issues. I get a lot of people requesting password resets. To be honest with you, and a lot of time it ends up being something a lot more severe, right? It's not just me changing the password. It does happen. I do that as well. But sometimes I have to figure out why their account isn't working. And that can mean a lot of different things. Some of the issues I've seen lately has been the trust and the domain are not connected or they're not synced, which causes the user not to be able to connect to their account once they try to sign in. Basically, the computer, I'll say the trust can't identify the computer on our network, if that makes any sense. So my job is to basically sometime go into the domain controller and figure out what's going on. Is the computer on our domain or is it not? So it all depends, but my job isn't the first line of defense. That is what help desk is, right? Help desk is basically frontline defense. Any basic issue, such as the audio doesn't work on someone's someone's Microsoft Teams account or Zoom or whatever that user is using, a lot of time Teams, and yeah, that's most likely the job of a help desk person. Now, let me be honest. I've seen managers, I've seen system admins reset passwords. It's pretty much all of our jobs, right? My job is to also reset passwords, but I'm not the first line of defense when that does occur. That goes to the help desk person, most likely. For some reason, if the help desk person is not available, it goes to the next person who is available. And if that happens to be someone like me, IT support or system admin, or even the manager, then they'll handle that issue. So it's really everyone's job, but it's mainly a first line of defense role when audio issues do seem to happen. So I hope that makes sense. But that's typically what IT help desk is. Again, I keep saying first line of defense. That is literally what that job is. All the basic troubleshooting issues goes to help desk. All of the, I guess you want to say, escalation or escalated issues goes to IT support. It gets a little more technical at that point to figure out what's causing whatever issue, right? If IT support can't fix it, it goes to whomever. It may go to our system admin, our network engineer. It may have to go to our IT infrastructure team or cybersecurity. It all depends. I even seen issues where our cybersecurity people will get involved in terms of trying to reset passwords. But before they do that, obviously they're using other softwares or programs to figure out what's going on the back end and why this account isn't working. So it just all depends really. But the best way to say is IT help desk is the first person to receive any basic troubleshooting issues, right? Password resets, audio issues, camera issues. Maybe the camera doesn't work on their laptop or their external camera. They also are responsible for offboarding and onboarding. It depends. They're also responsible for anything with the printer, right? Printer issues. Maybe someone doesn't have access to a printer that's on the network, and a lot of time that goes to help desk to basically figure out what's causing that problem. A lot of time it just needs to be added to the computer, the printer, using the IP address, and problem solve. So that's another first line of defense issue, printer issues. If for some reason they have to escalate the problem to whomever, then so be it. But a lot of time that goes to help desk people, printer issues. Also, they are responsible for what it is to basically set up a computer, which is onboarding really. So they're given a laptop or desktop, whatever computer that needs to be set up for the new hire, for example, or someone that needs a new computer. So their job, the IT help desk job or person's job is to set that computer up, meaning make sure they're able to making sure the user is able to access their accounts, whatever accounts they're using. For example, Outlook, Teams, or SAP, just whatever software or program they need to access. Your job is to make sure they can do that, the IT help desk person. Also to make sure their OneDrive is synced or whatever storage program that they're using. It's just a lot of stuff, right? So that's the best way I can say it, is that IT help desk are the first people to be contacted for any basic troubleshooting issue. And everyone else gets the, I guess, second or maybe the escalated issue once if IT help desk can't resolve the issue. So I hope that made sense. But anyway, like I said before, feel free to reach out to me on those platforms if you wish to do so. LinkedIn, IG, or TikTok. I post daily on these platforms. Reach out to me if you want to do so. I would love for you to join my email newsletter. Again, you can find that on the website juicytech.com. Everything could be discovered in the box below down there, and you're all set. Let me get back to work. It's always a pleasure. Much love to you. Peace out. Thanks for watching.